Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill, and today we are going to play with a T-10. And you know what? First time in a week I can say I am feeling a bit better and I feel great. Well, I'm not ideal. I do not have fever or temperature or however to say this properly. But in the same time, my nose is a bit dead and my throat is still not 100% there. But at least I feel like a baboon being, right? So we are coming back to stream from Friday, just information for you. And today we are going to play with a T-10. That's the plan, that's the hope, that's the dream, and we will try to make this beautiful mother trucker work. So let's do this. All in all, T-10 is classical USSR heavy tank. It's in the game forever and ever, or as long as I can remember. And it is one beautiful mother trucker overall. Last time we played with this vehicle, it was, I would say, in 2021, so to play with something nice and play it only once in a year, I think that is a sin, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. This is how I feel like. Okay, Swiper and IS-3. Let's try to punish IS-3A. Okay. I like this situation. Wow, our light tank is playing in the city. That is one brave mother trucker, fellas. That is one brave mother trucker. Anyways, let's try to focus on ourselves instead of focusing on our allies, right? My goal will be to work this Echo 1 position and try to punish everyone who is playing here or overall overpeaking where the Mr. Batchat is playing, right? This is going to be my goal and my duty. One thing what I can tell you, fellas, overall in the 2022 or in the end of the 2022, whenever we have the Christmas event going and whatnot, it is madness what is happening in the game. And by saying this, I haven't seen 0 to 15 games that much in a while, right? And the whole idea, why is it looking like this? Looks like a lot of players who haven't played the game for a long time, they are coming back to the world of tanks and they are having a great time, right? They are testing the new tanks, they are buying boxes and whatnot. So there is nothing bad about it, it is overall information. So yeah, that's about it. Okay, we need to get involved with here. Why so? Well, if you would pay attention at the amount of the hit points, if I will be passive, I won't be able to get anything done. So it is about the time to find the strength in our balls and just to push deep. That's the whole point, that's the whole plan. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Kranwagen is trying to go backwards. And you know what? I'm not going to be pussy. I'm going to say hello for him. We want to have a decent game as well, right? I don't want to show you 1000 damage with T-10. I think this tank is worth so much more than this. And I truly mean it. Brave move by IS-3A. Or I was supposed to say bold move to go sideways like this, and he actually managed to hit us. Impressive. Impressive, fellas. Hi. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This game has a bit of potential. Although, what is my biggest fear at this point, if this Kranwagen is going for us like this, and you can clearly see this gentleman is going for it. I'm not going to give up, I'm not going to shit my pants. I know he still has one in the magazine. Oh, you are on the reload. Oh, someone is on the reload. Unlucky, my man. Beautiful. Luckily, we caught him, and even though we saw him shooting twice, we went aggressively. I think this is the, in a way, a game changer in a way. Not the smartest idea for me to pick against was a 55, but I am accepting this, and in the same time I am doing everything on purpose in a way, right? Hi there. Oh, bad shot by me. I cannot cry about this, that is me being silly. That is me being silly, fellas. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay. there is still a bit of the stuff left for us to do. First of all, this was a 55 is a big pain in the butt, not only for me, but for our team as well, right? So we would love to see this guy trying to cross out from here. -1. Okay, Swiper. He's not really paying attention, is he? How we can do this? Oh, Chairfooter not paying attention. Beautiful. Thank you very much, Chairfooter. Bam, and Chairfooter is right in the garage. Very, very nice. Bachet is sitting on the corner here as well. I think I am going for him. I don't really mind. Even if I will die, I will be dead. Great game. I'm super happy about this, and it is my pleasure and honor to be back, fellas. You have no clue how much I missed streaming overall and ability to do what I love to do. Yeah, this is the bad thing of being streamer or content creator or whatever, right? Whenever you are sick, well, you are sick. You cannot do absolutely anything about this, right? And when you have a daytime job from, let's say, I don't know, 8 to 5 or 9 to 6, however you are working, then you are taking the sick leave and you are chilling. Whenever you are internet beggar, it doesn't work this way. You are just simply off and there is nothing what you can do about this. Although, probably for future, what I could do, at least for a YouTube, to have like 5 videos prepared up front. That would be probably smart thing. Anyways, looking into all of this, I am feeling pretty happy. 4,700 damage, 500 assisting damage. We are second by experience, we are first by the damage, and we made quite a bit of the profits. Thank you very much. Overall, gun worked pretty damn well, and it is a classic, fellas. It is one of the better tanks in the tier 9, and I still think this tank kicks some ass. Anyways, let's go for seconds. Okay, round number 2, Live Oak Standard Battle tier 10 matchmaking. Not ideal, but we will try to make it work. Now, one more thing which I forgot to say about the T-10, it is you can play with this vehicle as a medium. You do not necessarily need to follow the booklet of you are a heavy tank, you need to make heavy pressure, you need to make a heavy pressure in the heavy side. It's completely unnecessary. In other words, you can play like a medium tank, and I think it is very, very solid performance, and it is very solid idea. Over there, we won't play aggressively. I repeat, we won't play aggressively. We will try to bargain for some help from the 268, from T55 or T54, I suppose to say. Skoda, Waffle, you know, we will try to get some help here. I can promise you that to have Jack Pizda pushing through the middle of the field is not necessarily an epic idea and epic thing. And DVP is trapping himself as well. Ay, 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 ay. This is looking hard. This is looking very hard. I think Vaze is trying to make pressure. Oh, yes, he is. Okay, this is no bueno. Hear me out. What we are going to do, we are not going to be aggressive. Skill, you son of the banana, you pussy, how dare you? It's not worth it. Trust me on this one. It is just not worth it. Instead of doing that, we want to support our team, and every single time when enemies are messing up, and believe me, they will definitely mess up, we are going to spank them. That is the whole point, right? Now we have Jack Tiger in the back. Jack Tiger is absolutely amazing tank, and hopefully he is going to help us quite a bit in this situation. At least that's what I want to believe, right? He has great DPM and he has great accuracy. That's what I'm saying. So we are kind of fine, to be fair with you. We are kind of alright. What I am trying to recruit in the back is I'm trying to recruit this object in the back, and look at this. This beautiful gentleman is coming. Nice. Okay, this is looking actually pretty damn good. It is looking pretty damn good, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Nice shot by the was that 55? Oh, he lost plenty of the hit points. Nice. Now we have plenty of the sniper schnitzels in the back, and now our game starts. I know it sounds weird, Skill, what do you mean now the game starts? Most of your mother truckers who went in front here died. Yeah, exactly. And at this point, we are playing our game. I want to load some hits just in case if they are going to overpeak, because for example, this Skill4ltu, I just cannot do absolutely anything for him whenever he is playing cooldown, right? So, to maximize my chances to be able to do something, I need to load hits. 1 hit points, M103. I don't know, is he lucky or he is unlucky to have 1 hit points and to still not be out of his misery, if you know what I mean. Stock tank, not much pressure he can do. Yeah. Once again, I am not entirely sure is he lucky or not so much. Okay, Charfutur. Very, very nice. Pay attention at this. We have 4 guns. I do not want to overpeak here. It is completely unnecessary, fellas. It is completely unnecessary. All I need to do, I need to be smart. And we are going to hold this forever and ever, ever. Look at this beauty. I kind of want them to make pressure up front. This is the thing. Oi, 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 oi. Our art with 1 HP as well. Oh, still changing absolutely nothing. We are camping in this position and we are enjoying ourselves. Like literally. This is only one thing what we can do at this point. We are providing spots for our team. If enemies are making silly goose mistake, they are taking one for the team. One more thing, I do not really think our guys are spotted here. I have a feeling this Skill4ltu is just simply blind shooting, right? This would be my prediction and this would be my guess, but once again, I have no proofs whatsoever for that. So this is pretty much the guess. Enemies are playing very, very good though. I must admit that. They took this position, right? So soon they will start working my butthole off and there is nothing what I can change about that. And yes, I am trying to annoy this Skill4ltu as much as I physically and possibly can. I'm trying to spot them left, right and center, but once again, if everything would be that easy. Unfortunately, it's not, fellas. Okay, I have an idea. How about... Ooh, hi there. I will take my time to aim and I will bounce the cupola of the M103. Not ideal. Not ideal. By the way, looking into all of this, you can say whatever you want, but enemy team is just playing better than our team does. Obviously, the score is 3-9, so not a big surprise, and I believe score is definitely supporting enemies playing better than our team does, but it's alright. How are you doing? Nice, beautiful penetration. Beautiful. If I would be smart, probably I could load high explosive ammunition at this point. Do I want to do that? Probably yes. Let's load high explosives. Let's eliminate that M103 and after that we'll see where the game will bring us. And what we can do. I mean, beautiful. This gentleman is out of the game. Wow, looking into amount of the hit points left into this game, yeah, we can clearly say, and we can clearly see this is not going to be victory for us. It doesn't mean we are going to give up. I really want to give kudos for the enemy 430U and overall enemies playing in this side. Those bastards, they are not playing aggressively whatsoever. They are just simply not pushing. They are holding the side. And the biggest mistake, what people can do here is to make a hardcore pressure on the one gentleman who is sitting here in this kind of situation, that is us. And they are just simply getting banged. And in this situation, enemies are just being patient. Smart. Okay. I was about to call this. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Akachar flanking us through the side. I swear to Banana Lord I was about to call this. Okay. Too bad we are ammo-racked, and I can translate you what that means. That means we have no chance to reload. It doesn't really matter what we are going to do. Nevertheless, this is a good game from our side, I would say. The worst thing of all this, we had some people who decided to get involved here, and they obviously took one for the team. You cannot expect to go with Jack Pizda through the middle of the field and kill them all, you know? But it is how it is, and this is as much as we can get. Could we do something different in this game? I honestly think for our role, we played here pretty damn well, and to have like, what, 4,500 combined or something, it is definitely not the game I am going to complain or I am going to cry for, right? 4,300, that is okay. Honestly, look at this beauty. We are first by experience, we are third by the damage, which is completely fine. Our role was to hold the enemies in this situation, and we made 26,000 profits. That's okay. Round number 3, let's go. Okay, round number 3. Not exactly what I am dreaming about, but that's what we have. Airfield, standard battle, we are playing from the west side. Okay, the start of all this is very, very straightforward. What we want to do, we want to take this position here. Skill! And the main reason why is straightforward. We want to counter anyone who wants to make pressure like this, or we want to spank the light tanks who are overestimating their powers a bit. Both of the situations are fine, and both of the situations is exactly what we are looking for. So for example, the CBR, he is feeling great, fellas. He is feeling great and he is enjoying himself. Also, one more thing, just to, I don't know, can you see that? Yeah, you can. Whenever you are seeing behavior like this, that means, well, someone is using XVM and someone is using XVM for a very, very stupid purpose, you know? Never, ever, ever, fellas, start shame the other players. You do not know what they are going through. You do not know what are their conditions and what not, you know? In other words, mind your bloody business. That's what that means. And this is a shame it is still happening in World of Tanks in 2022, right? It is just kind of silly, if you know what I mean. I'm going to load the heat ammunition for this Badger, and in the same time I am very, very well aware of Mr. Tortoise, who can... Wait a second, is he baboon? Or is he clueless? That was the hardest thing to say ever. Is he baboon or is he a tourist? Fellas? No, I think he's a tourist. There is no chance he's baboon. There is no chance he's baboon, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. So good, I am safe. You know, I'm trying to do my best not to spank friendly baboon in the enemy team, but sometimes it happens, you know. Sometimes I do not react as quickly as I should, or sometimes I have question marks like with T and Hash, because it is truly hard to say. One more thing. This map is called You Push You Lose. Skill Y. Well, answer is quite straight. What the? Answer is quite straightforward, I would say. Because team which is making more pressure, they are going to usually die. And there is absolutely nothing what they can change about this or what they can do about this. For example, here, I will accept this beautiful Christmas present. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. You do not want to push in this map. It's just not the map where you want to go blah, 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 blah. Meanwhile, right here. This could have been so much better, to be fair with you, but it is how it is. I know enemy Leo is sitting here, okay? I am very, very well aware of that. Now the question is... I know what I am going to do. I am relocating from this position at this point. The main reason why so, because we have plenty of the guns. But where we are lacking guns is the middle over there, and from this middle I can spank someone playing here, or someone playing here, or someone trying to cross like this. This is where my team needs me to be. At least that's what I think. Now, Mr. 430. Oh, light tank, hi. Oh, that was a sick shot, fellas. Beautiful. Very, very beautiful. I'm proud of this one. I couldn't even see the tank silhouette, but we hit him. I'm not complaining. I want to get at least 4,000 to 5,000 in this game. That's what I am looking for. Now the question, will we be successful? And can we get the score? That is the question. Do I want to go into the heavy line? Do I want to go into the heavy line? If you're wondering what is happening in my head, currently my brain starts working, you know? I can hear the gears turning at this point. Leo is only one who never ever was spotted. So what that indicates for us, more likely Leo 1 is sitting in the same position, right? At least that's what I think. Badger fully hold down. Leo sniping exactly from here. Okay, good. We know exactly where this Leo is sitting at. Oh, 430U, yes, please, be brave. Be brave, buddy, be brave. No one is waiting for you here, around the corner. No one waits for you. Okay. Yeah, I don't really think I'm quick enough to go up. Oh, actually I am. Nice. Very, very good. Now, at this point, we can clearly see we are winning this game by amount of the hit points. And speaking about the positions, enemies are getting involved for no reason whatsoever. You know, this map is more than others where you actually need to be very, very patient. If you are going through the middle, pretty much, however you will make a decision to push, usually it is not going to be a great idea, and usually it is not going to work. I know it sounds weird, but this is how this map is looking like, right? I would love to say something different, but there is nothing different to say. So, in this situation, at first our team was very aggressive, our team took one for the team. Now, at this point, roles completely changed, and looks like enemies are thinking, whew, and they cannot hold their horses, and now they are making silly goose mistakes, and that is fine. One more thing which I really want to highlight about this tank is amount of the ammunition. This tank has very, very low amount of the ammunition, so whenever you are going for a blind shots, you need to keep this in mind. For example, now my potential is pretty much 4,400 damage on high explosives. It doesn't mean I will be able to penetrate those high explosives, if you know what I mean. So, What is the plan at this point? I'm going to load the high explosive ammunition. I know it sounds weird, but I think this is the right way to do the things. And we will go for this guy. 100%. That is the right way to do the things. Now, Mr. Estarva. Mr. Estarva is sitting in this bush. Where exactly? I do not know, but I'm going for a blind shot. Unfortunately, I'm failing. And oi, you push, you lose. You push, you lose, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. You push, you lose. It doesn't really matter. I need to eliminate this light tank, and currently he's on the reload as well, so... Hey, mate. Yeah, I know you're on the reload. You know you're on the reload. You know? Everyone knows that. Just go home, mate. Just go home. Good. Now high explosives into Cupola. If I will hit Cupola, it's minus 500. Or low roll for 408. That was an interesting one. No? One more? Unfortunately, I'm missing this one, but nothing what I can change about this. Okay. What to do now? We have 10 ammunition left. How we can get involved and how we would not sacrifice our health for free. I am thinking about heat ammunition. Now I really want to check out, do they have anyone waiting on this corner? By the looks of it, we do not. How about if we are going to say hello for Bobject or for Char sitting here? Bobject is dangerous. Oh yes, he is. And he's waiting here. Actually, it doesn't really change that much. I am feeling alright. I know it sounds weird how I can feel alright, but I do. He missed his shot, nice. Okay, mister, stop moving. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't good enough. But it wasn't good enough. Oh, you son of the banana. Not bad. Yeah, the accuracy when I need it. It's okay. Let it be. Let it be, fellas. I cannot cry about this. Yeah, this Bobject knows what he is doing. This is a very good play. This is a very good play. And unfortunately, he managed to spank me for a lot of hit points. Now what we want to see and what we need to see in the same time is... I don't even know what we need to see at this point, fellas. I am trying to focus on this game and I'm trying to make it work, you know? And it is not so easy as you might think it is. It's not straightforward snap and we are spanking them all. No. So much harder than this. Also, what could happen? This Char mile, he can try to relocate like this. And if I am going to get spotted here, that means he's going in front just like so. Okay, he just fired. I have a bit of the time. Can I spank him in the side? Oh, I wish, but I cannot. Or can I? I am reading this mother trucker well. I am reading this mother trucker very well. Okay, let's count together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now. Fortunate. That is okay. Whenever we are going to peek next time, we are instantly going to shoot. Now. Beautiful. One joke is dead. Fortunate for one joke. And now we are going to go for 430U. Okay, beautiful. I know he's shooting hits, but to be fair with you, it doesn't change anything, especially when rhyming is coming. Nice. Beautiful finish. This game is very rare one. by saying this game is a rare one when the game is taking forever and when it is actually interesting, extremely interesting to play the game, because you are trying to predict how enemies are going to play and everything. Believe me, I miss those games, and I would rather have games like this than 0 to 15 victories, you know? Whenever you need to work your butthole off, it is not necessarily a bad thing. Your brain is working at the time, right? And if the games are so easy, if you don't need to think what you are doing and everything is going to the finest, where is the interesting stuff in that, if you know what I mean? Anyways, there is a humongous chance this Leo is sitting exactly here. So what we want to do, we want to go for a blind shot just like so. And I might die. I might very well die. But I hope it is not going to be the case. Beautiful. Now, if I am doing everything properly, I should be able to spank him. Oh, AFK. Oh, I see. I see. Good. Excellent game, fellas. 14 minutes of thinking, 14 minutes of making decisions, and that is a pretty good game, fellas. Let's see the score. And we are back, fellas. So all in all, we have a solid ace to finish our session. We have Kamikaze medal, hip hip hooray. We have 5,000 damage, or just shy of 5,000 damage, couple of thousand block, 300 assisting damage. We are first by experience by a big margin, although we are second by the damage. And in the end of the day, we made 41,000 profits. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful game. And it is a pleasure for me to play games like this. Also, just to let you know, we blind shotted Leo 1 at least once, so that is a good thing. Actually, yeah. Pity we did not let him on fire, right? Anyways, that is our session with legendary T-10, and all, we played for 4,000 damage and 1,000 assisting damage. So pretty much 4,900 combined session. Big fat thumbs up from my side, and I would say that was a successful video overall. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you very, very soon. Skill is out, and it is a pleasure to be back to business again. See you soon. I'm out. Peace.